Yeah, hi team. So for today, the next requirement that we're going to discuss is menu exit. In a simple word, menu exit is also the part of customer exit, right? So menu exit is also part of customer exit. So like the way how we find the exit, the way how we implement the exit, the entire concept remains same, right? So now, so we have a standard T code called KO01, 02, 03. Like it is for internal orders creation as well as change and display, right? Let me take this data. Any one internal data, take this. So let me open this for you and see. This is what the internal orders creation, change T code. So I can enter something and I can have to save the internal order as well here, right? The respective table, at least I know one table. At least let me, okay. Again, data issues, no need to worry about it. So the main part that I'm trying to convey here is, like, let's say the table for this is AUFK. Let me open this, like order master data. So let me take this here. So this is what the information which I've got. So test one and this one is here. See, test one and the company code is 0005, bookers, and all this information is available here. So simply, this is the standard T code KO02. And the respective table, at least I'm just talking about one table, that is AUFK, right? So customer exit, menu exit is the part of customer exit, like KO01, 02, 03, right? Order creation, of course we know it, right? Change and display. So these three T codes are respectively for creation, change and display. The table is the master, the master table is AUFK, where you can find the internal orders information, right? So what exactly the point of menu exits, as you see here. So when we are talking on the standard screens and the client has asked us to add one more menu option. So the name itself is saying like menu exit. So menu exit nothing but adding something. Menu, add new feature in the menu bar. Add new feature in the menu bar. For example, here I can add this. I can add one more button here or not. I need to check it out first. Later we'll add the button, right? So this is one of the real-time scenarios that you have worked on. Yeah. Now let's try to focus on it. So if at all, like I think if you know the concept of module pool programming, so it's straightforward, simple. Like we will be creating our GUI status, graphical user interface status. So on which screen? So for example, on this particular screen, I just want to add one menu option. Either that could be here or here or here or here, wherever. We will try to find out the feasibility first, where exactly we can add the menu item. If at all, if at all you want to add the new menu option, menu button. So first of all, we should check the feasibility. So how to check the feasibility on which screen? Yes, I just want to add my menu option on this particular menu bar, right? So this is my menu bar and all these are menu options. So first, so whatever the T code that you open in SAP, so these two are standard. System and help, these two will be available on any standard T code in SAP ABAP, right? So you just open SE38 or you just open SE11. So these two will be there for sure. This is what my point is. Now just click on system status. So the menu path that you have to go for is system status here. So here you will find your screen number, your graphical user interface, and the transaction code, what exactly the transaction code, and the respective program which is being called backside of this particular transaction code, and what is the screen number, and this is the GUI status and GUI status. This is program GUI status and this is screen GUI status. Now let me double click on this. So let me double click on this on this particular screen. Let me double click on this. So we have three options. This is we call it as menu bar, right? Menu options. All these are menu options. So we call them as standard toolbar like back button, cancel button, exit button, find, next page, new session. All these are, we call them as function keys, right? And these things, right, like change, see, going backward, forward, and all these things are application toolbar, right? We have function keys, we have application toolbar, and the main part that we are talking is menu bar. See, now for this particular transaction code on the screen number 600, we have all these menu options. So order, edit, go to extras environment. I repeat, order, edit, go to extras environment. So just go back a step. See, this is what order, edit, go to extras environment. So these are the 5 menu options that we have on the menu bar. So these two are, of course, these two will be available on every screen of SAP app, right? So I just wanted to see where exactly I can add my menu option. I just wanted to know the place on which menu item I can add the button, right? Button as a like menu option, that is what sub menu option I would say. Okay, now system status again. So this is my GUI status. I want to click on this. So these are the 5 options that we have. So now let me click on the first one. So always, so all these are codes actually, like other codes. See, even if you go back, see, if you go back and see the options there in the orders, you can find these things only, like other, order, create, change, display, save, print, and all. So let me go back once, at least for one menu option. Let me show this. See, other, order, create, change, print, all these things, right? So whatever you are seeing it here, so user status, cancel, is all these things will be available in this status bar. So menu bar, see, user status, cancel, so all these things will be available. So here or here, you cannot add anything because we don't have that flexibility. Go to, even go to also we can add, but when it goes to extras, see here, plus cust, meaning plus meaning addition, customer additions. So customer function. So at least in this menu bar, extras is the menu bar, menu item, at least I would say. In this particular menu item, we can add a new button because we have this flexibility. This is very, very important, guys. So if at all you want to add a new menu item, so at least it should start with plus, meaning addition. We can do some addition on this, right? Even you can go for environment, so you don't have any plus, function code. I mean, at least code, I would say, here in the environment. So at least in extras, we have it. So for sure, we can add a new menu item in this particular extras, right? Great enough. So at least point is here you can add a new item, menu item. This is what menu exit. So adding a new menu option on the menu bar is menu exit. It is a part of customer exit, right? Perfect. Now, so since we know the concept of customer exit, first we have to find out the package and we have to go for SMod, find the appropriate exit and implement it. Done, right? So the way how we have done it, like system status, here you found the status and of course it is transaction code and this is your program. So let me double click on this program. Very good. So this is how you have to find the package for the menu exit. So I'm just repeating it again. Of course, this is being recorded, no need to worry, but still let me do this again for you. So we have clicked on system status. We saw this here only. We find out like, yes, we can add a new menu item in the extras menu option. Right now, let me double click on the program. This is my program. We know the like package finding. So the package is KAUF. So since I know the package, I know how to F4 information systems AAUF. That's it. Enter. So I got totally 4 edges for this particular package. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me open each and every exit. Let me show that for you. You see, this is customer check, customer function. At least if it is a customer related thing, I mean, customer related as in like we can add a new button, right? So it should start with customer function, but let me open each and everything for you. So go on components. So here you have the function modules, but you don't have any function code. We are expecting some plus cus. At least plus should be there. Customer function code is not there in the first exit of that package. F4 again, let me go for information systems, go for the package, enter. Let me check the second one. Go on components. Let's see. So see here you have that option plus custom code is available. Code function code is available here. Okay, of course I have the function model. Great. I think at least this this may be useful for me, but still let's check the other two as well. So let's remove this and let me do the package. Let me click on the third one. Click on components. You don't have that particular function code one. Plus is not available. Now click on F4. Let me check the last one as well to confirm. So even here also. So now we can confirm that the second, where is the second one? This one will be useful for my requirement now. So the moment when you find out the exit, the first and most important that what we have to do is, so just go to the table modact, just check if there is any project created for this exit or not. No project is created. Now we can happily utilize this and we can create the project. Now let me go back to CMod. Sorry, let me go back to CMod. IO meaning internal orders KO01 or 2, whatever. Just give the appropriate meaning. So now we exit for KO01, sorry, 02. Enhancement assignment, save it. Of course, we have to give the package and all, but yeah. Now this is the exit that I'm going to implement now. So click on components, sorry, save it first. So the moment when it comes, so this is what I always do. Make sure the project is active. Now let me double click on this. So provide the meaningful name here. Provide the meaningful name. Call IO simulation report. Just let me give some meaningful name here. So IO internal order simulation report. I'll tell you. Okay, let me create a new T code for this. Menu exit for KO02. That's it. This is the new tier that I got. Right. So this is the function text, like some description that I've given for the menu option. Now let me click on this particular function model. Let me double click on it. When you get this kind of warning, right? So make sure you just keep on double clicking on it and just try to enter. Click on enter. Right. Now I'm just trying to create it. And of course, make sure guys, like all these things. All transaction, some GKS02. Sorry. 02. So what exactly this is? So call transaction. So like we have to call, like, of course, just let me show this for you. S11. Call transaction S11. Let's see what happens here. I just have in the coding section, I just have written the logic to call the transaction S11. OK, let me go back. You no need to activate the exit. So go back. So of course, you just gave some call internal order simulation report. OK, that's fine. Make sure the project is active. Now let me open the transaction report KO02. Enter. So now click on this. See, you got this. You've got this call IO simulation report. So this is the text which we have given here. This is a text which we have given here, right? But the moment when you click on this particular button, so what exactly will be called based on the code which you have written? S11 will be called. Just check it out. Let me click on this one. See, my S11 has been called now. So just go back this one. But ideally, in our real time, what we have done was, so we have a custom program created and that particular program we have called. So KO0 like 2 underscore some sim. This is the transaction code that we have created. At least, so what exactly is program and all, at least I cannot like talk on that particular requirement. So this is what we have done. So guys, so now if at all you are writing this, make sure this particular T code is available in your system. This particular T code is available in your system. So I'll write a plain, report. OK, just wait for a minute. Very basic report I'll write, just at least to make sure that this particular button is also working. So slash and I say 38. Just let me come here. So just IO underscore simulation report. Me. It's executable program and it's a customer production program. Let me save it. Local object. So the requirement was like select options s underscore io for lv underscore. Let me open the table also for you guys, so that you can talk in the interview that we have a custom program and we have called that particular custom program by using that menu bar, something like that. You can talk on that requirement. AUFK. So it is AUFNR. AUFNR. Let me go back here. Underscore AUFNR, which is of AUFNR. LV underscore AUFNR. Select AUFK into table @data of IT underscore AUFK, where AUFNR in @s underscore IO. Petty printer. Let me syntax it. It's not allowed. Comma is not allowed. Huh? Why? What happened? The data of AUFK. AUFK. Accept, right? Okay, I don't want to waste my time. So let me create a local internal table and all. AUFK. Sorry, AUFK. ERDAT till ERDAT. Okay. Yes. IT underscore AUFK type table of ST underscore AUFK. That's it. So I don't think we'll get over here. Okay, we'll complete the logic. So if my sci-hyphen subars is equal to 0, I'm just displaying the output. IT underscore AUFK. That's it. So assume we have a report. So let me even check. We have a report. Assume this is my simulation report, and of course in our report we have a huge logic. At least for now, like I'm just trying to fetch the data from a single table AUFK based on the parameters. Now by using this particular report, I just want to create the T code 93. What is the T code name that I have given in the code? KO02 sim. That KO02 underscore sim. This is the transaction mode which I'm creating it now. This is with report selection screen transaction, and this is the report. Make sure it works on all GUI components. So now, yes, even my TR is also ready now. So just let me close this. Let me close this. This I don't need, this I don't need, and this I don't need. So yeah, my code is this, and now let me call KO02. Just double click on it. Call simulation report. See, this is the report which is being called. We have called the transaction code, which is respected to this particular we got the report. If you go back, you will be back to the transaction code. So this is what the menu exit that we have defined. So you can keep this in the resume, and you can of course not only for the resumes, at least you got the concept of like how to find the menu exit and how to implement the exit, what is the purpose of it, and all these things, right? So if at all you want to work on menu exit, make sure guys GUI status is important. In that particular GUI status, you should have the function code started with plus. That is important. And thank you so much for your time. Have a nice day. Bye.